Let's take and read Gospel of Matthew chapter 9 verse 23 onwards. Gospel of chapter 9, Matthew 9:23. When Jesus came to the leader's house, and saw the flute players, and crowd making a commotion, because Jesus came to that leader's house because his daughter is dead, and everyone is mourning. There are flute players means there are hired mourners. Those days, if somebody dies, if there are not enough people to cry, they used to hire people from outside to come and sit and cry and play the flute and other things. So here, this house, one girl died and they were mourning, and some of them were hired ones and they were mourning and playing flute, and crowd was making a lot of commotion. And then Jesus entered into that house, and then Jesus said, "Go away.
Go away.
For the girl is not dead,
For the girl is not
but
dead,
sleeping."
but sleeping.
And they laughed at him.
And they laughed at him.
My dear brothers and sisters, when you do ministry, when you pray, when you believe certain things, people will make fun of you. People will make fun of you, insult you, laugh at you. But don't worry. You shut your door against them. What does it mean? Do not allow this negativity to enter into your mind. Sometimes when you are praying every day because of your sicknesses, people will tell you, "Why do you waste your time praying? This is not going to be healed. Even doctors have given up, the science has given up, and there is no way he's going to be healed." They will close their door against you. They will disappoint you. They will make fun of you because you are so committed to the Lord and prayerful. Do not listen to them. Let all these negativities out of your room, out of your home. Close the door against these negative thoughts. So let's read what Jesus did when everyone laughed at him. But when the crowd had been put outside, he went in and took her by the hand. And the girl got up. He kept all those people who were speaking negative, he told them to get outside. He made them all stand outside the house. And only those who believe in the truth, he kept them inside. All those who are speaking negativities, those who are not ready to believe, keep a distance from them. The more you listen to them, your faith will be lost. It's very important whom you are acquainted with. If your friends are atheists who do not believe in God, and you are talking to them and you are listening to their comments and listening to their fun and listening to their negativities, listening to all what they speak against God, though you are a very strong believer, sooner or later you will be influenced by these negativities. Unless you should be strong, extremely strong in your faith. Otherwise, you will be easily influenced by these negativities and you may even lose your faith. That is why we have to be very careful about your friendships, whom you are friendship with. If your friends are not so strong in faith, and if your friends are not so connected to Jesus, if your friends are not believing in Jesus and the sacraments, it can influence you. It can even take you away from the faith. And it can even affect your spirituality and your prayer life. And even your prayer life will be compromised. And your prayer life will be wasted. Jesus knew this. Therefore, when Jesus entered into this house, he saw many people making fun of him. Because Jesus said, this girl is going to rise. They said, she is dead. You are crazy. You are gone out of your mind. They made fun of him. Then Jesus knew, these people are blocking me. And these are really a block for me. Jesus told everyone to get out of the home. And they were all outside the house, and that is when the healing and miracle happened. The dead person came alive. My dear brothers and sisters, those who speak negativities against God, against the sacraments, against the Bible, against the teaching of Jesus, out of their house, out of your home. Do not allow them to be part of your family. Do not allow them to be part of your friendship, because it will influence you negatively. You should have the faith, and you should make sure that those who are close to you have the faith, so that your faith will never be afflicted by any evil power, and so that you will see the miracles in front of you and in your lives. Praise the Lord.